tell the people how much weight you've lost.
I've lost. What's up?
Hello, friends.
The lighting in here is intense.
Oh, really?
It's just coming straight down.
Oh. What a weird opening. So it has officially been 1 week of our health journey. We announced last Friday that we are making some big changes, and we're going to take you guys along with us through the whole way. Make sure if you haven't to go like that video. I'll link it up here in the eye so that you can go watch all of the plans that we have, all of the accountability measures we are taking to really make this health journey successful. And as we say in that video, and as I will say right now, we are doing updates.
Yep.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
We're doing updates every Friday. So every Friday will be a vlog style video with us talking about our fitness journey, our health journey, how it's going, struggles we're having. Sometimes it may be like specific topics we want to talk about, specific things we want to show you. Are you just sinking slower and slower down in this whole video? But since it's our very first update, we just kind of want to give you guys an overview of how this first week has gone. Take it away, Eric.
It's gone great. Okay, see you next Friday.
Oh my gosh. So we are going to tell you that we've had a very successful week. We both have lost a good amount of weight. We're going to share that with you in a little bit. So stick around to see exactly how much weight we've lost. But because weight is not the important thing about this and not what we're really focused on, we're not going to talk about that first. First, we're going to talk about other things like how we're feeling, how we're doing, has it been challenging, whatnot. So
I didn't have any slip-up days. I stayed under my calories every day, drank all my water every day. And yeah, it's been good. It hasn't been super difficult.
You did have one day where you did not feel well at all.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So Wednesday night, which you'll see in a vlog that I think that's already come out, date night, our date night had to end early because Eric wasn't feeling very well, and then he ended up taking the next day off of work even because he wasn't feeling great. It ended up being kind of, it must have been some sort of like stomach bug or something, because he was totally fine the next day, which is today. But yeah, you've done really super good.
Yeah. I think the threat of losing $5 has been effective, and yeah, I mean, it's been really good, kind of easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, me too.
I'm struggling to eat enough calories because I'm paying attention to what I'm eating. Like because like a perfect moment was there was one morning where like I made both of us breakfast sandwiches and you ended up not wanting yours.
Yeah.
And normally my go-to would be like, okay, I'll
just eat it.
And you reminded me of like, be sure to log that if you're going to eat it. And I was like, oh, and I threw it in the trash. So I'm not eating Miley's leftovers, which I think was a lot of my caloric intake. So
it's true. And for me, I've had a very similar experience to Eric. It's gone super well for me. I've stuck to my Weight Watchers points every single day. Except one day I did have one strike. I went over my points just a little bit. And it really wasn't even that dramatic of a situation. I don't feel bad about like the choice I made. It's not like I like ate a cupcake or like went crazy or anything. I just happened to accidentally go over. So I do have one strike so far this month and will pay my $5. I haven't paid it yet, but I'll put it in the jar. But it's really gone a lot smoother than I thought it would. And one thing that we've added that we did not talk about in our initial video was water. We talked about weekly strikes for not working out 4 times a week, and we talked about daily strikes for going over our either caloric intake or our Weight Watchers points allocation, and we stuck really good to that, but we thought that there was an element missing, which is water. Scrimpy, tell them about the water.
So
Scrimpy and Pippa, tell them about the water.
So we started off pretty simple, kind of like the exercise thing where we didn't want to overdo it because I know there's a whole formula about how much water you should be consuming every day.
Yep.
We want to start out simple, 8 cups a day.
Yep.
So for Miley, who drinks bottled water, it was like 4 bottles a day. I have a 3-cup like thing that I drink out of, so I just had to drink basically 3 of those a day.
And we've stuck to it every single day. This was the one that I knew was going to be the biggest struggle for me. I actually hate water. I just hate water. I don't know why. I just freaking hate it. It is not satisfying to me. I would so much rather drink pretty much anything else. But the way that I've been successful is I know I have to drink 4 water bottles. And this is probably bad and somebody's probably going to call me out on this, but I just like chug it. I chug it. I down it in like 4 or 5 big gulps. I try to front load my day. So I try to make it to where I've drank all 4 of my water bottles before dinner. And I've also made it to where, I know, this is so bad. And I've also made it to where I don't drink water at mealtime because that's just like a thing I'm weird about. Like I have to have like a fizzy drink at mealtime. So, I'm still addicted to Diet Dr. Pepper. That's probably not going to go away anytime soon. But all that to say, I have even shocked myself with how stick to it I've been, even with water.
Yeah.
And I think it's because the $5 is working. The strike system is working. I don't want to get a strike. I don't want to have to pay $5. And it's helping me stay motivated and feel good about the choices I'm making and really just like think. It's helping me think and keep it at the forefront of my brain to not, overindulge. Mm-hmm. So we've had a really great week besides Eric not feeling well.
Yeah.
And actually I've not been feeling well on and off all week either, but it's really just my sinuses. Like my whole head right now just like feels so hot and just like fuzzy and whatnot. It's not COVID. It's my sinuses. I know. And I've been monitoring my fever, so don't worry, which I don't have a fever. All this to say.
Yeah, she's good.
We haven't felt super great yet. But I've personally felt really great and proud of myself and proud of you for the good choices we've been making. Yeah. And it feels like we're super motivated. We can keep it up. So that's awesome. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about weight. I have lost a respectable 3.5 pounds, which I think is really good. And technically that's only 5 days in because I do weigh-ins every Monday. And so technically my weekly weight loss, I haven't measured that yet because I'll measure that this coming Monday in a couple of days. So even in my first week, I bet I will track to lose about 5 pounds. Eric, you started weighing in on
Friday when we were
Friday. So this is your day 7 weigh-in. Tell the people how much weight you've lost.
I've lost 10 pounds.
10 pounds.
You guys, in 7 days.
It's that nice, easy dip that you get right when you first start before the hard work starts.
But still, that's incredible. Yeah. Like, you've stuck to it for 7 days, and look at the amazing results you've got. You're probably not going to continue to lose 10 pounds every week. If you do, that would be very unhealthy.
I forgot to eat dinner one night, and so I ended up only consuming 600 calories that day, which shouldn't do that.
Not the best choice, but you were caught up playing a D&D game,
that was one time. And I wasn't hungry is the weird thing. You would think if you only eat 600 calories in a day that you'd be, like, so hungry, but I just went to bed and was like, oh, okay.
Anyway, we're super proud of ourselves. And before we end this weekly video, we do want to show you the most exciting thing that has happened, that has come in.
See it back here.
You can kind of see it back there. So we are in our workout room. I'm not going to show you a whole pan of the room because it is so boring. If you want to see this room, you can go watch our modern house tour video. I'll link here too. But we've got my treadmill. Let me show you my treadmill. So this is my cute little treadmill. And it's very simple. I use it pretty much every day. And we have a little TV set up. And then the pinnacle arrived today. Take it away, Eric. And we're going to totally switch the way this is configured in the room because right now you kind of run into it as soon as you open the door, but we're going to move it to the opposite wall. But tell the people what this is, Eric.
So this is a Tempo Fit Studio. It's big old touchscreen. Where you can do different workouts, and it has a camera right here to where it can track your movements, so it provides feedback on how you're doing.
Like it's got like a smart system that watches your body that corrects you as you go.
And so really I could go to today and the workout that I did and see my heart rate during the whole thing. I can even see how many reps I got on each lift, how much weight I did, my range of motion. And then if I mess something up, I can go down here and...
So it looks like you triggered the knees over toes feedback.
And it's a video telling you, hey, this is what you need to do to fix it.
So show them what comes in the cabinet.
Yeah. And so in here you have all the plates, and you can buy more to increase the weight that you need. And then back here, in here you have the mats and like the back roller for cool down. And then you have all of the
Bars. It's
here.
a very cool, very high-tech system. It's called a Tempo, if we didn't say.
Tempo Fit Studio.
Tempo Fit Studio. And it's also a monthly like gym membership, and you take all your classes through here. It's kind of like a Peloton for like strength.
Yeah, well,
training.
They also
They have like extensive workouts for cardio and other stuff, but
live classes that you can do and you can sign up for.
It's really cool, really high
I signed up for a program, like a 4-week program, so it has like classes that will. And the other really cool thing is it tracks how well you do in an exercise, and it will automatically increase your weight based on your performance. So you don't have to guess like, I guess I'll add 5 pounds for the next, like it will tell you.
That's cool.
Add this much and continue to grow. So
you're really excited about it. You did your first workout on it today.
Yes. It was, difficult.
Oh, the Tempo.
Look at that lighting.
I'm going to film in front of the Tempo. That is such good lighting. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Okay, all this to say, our week's gone great.
Yeah, it's been good. I'm concerned when we hit our first wall, because we didn't hit a wall this week. We didn't really have a huge temptation. So I'm worried about when that comes.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
And the last thing I want to say before we end this video for the week is I've had, since our first video came out, a couple people reach out to me and say, we're totally going to do this with you. One of those people, my friend Morgan, she messaged me on Instagram and she was like, we're totally going to do this with you. You should create a hashtag so that we can like keep each other accountable and stuff like that. So she helped me think of a hashtag. Thanks, Morgan. Our hashtag is healthy with me. Hashtag healthy with me. Because you guys are going to get healthy with me and me.
M-E. Me.
Oh my God. Miley and Eric.
Yep.
That's Morgan, that's the most genius hashtag.
Good job, Morgan. I got it.
Oh my gosh, that's genius. Healthy with Miley and Eric, but also healthy with me. I honestly didn't even think of it. Oh my God, that's so funny. I was just like, healthy with me. Yeah, what a cute hashtag. Miley and Eric. Wow. Shout out to you, Morgan. Great job.
Thanks.
So anyway, if you want to come along this journey with us, then hashtag your updates. Hashtag healthy with ME. Okay, well, we will keep you updated next week. Thanks for joining in. See you guys later.
Smash it.